going to be helping you guys prepare for the brand new update this Friday. There is so much stuff to invest in and a lot of money to make. I'm going to be giving you guys some tips and predictions on what's going to be leaving and what's going to be staying. So if you guys do enjoy this video, then make sure to smash the like button and click the subscribe button as well, because I would greatly appreciate it. Now that we got all that out of the way, let's get right into preparing for the brand new update. I quickly want to put a disclaimer out there and just let you guys know that everything said in this video and all the information is either predictions and or my opinion on stuff that's either going to go limited, so I'm not responsible for anything you do. So if you make the wrong decision, that's not my fault. But like I said in the beginning, there is a ton of stuff that's going to be limited in this update. The brand new update is supposed to be Valentine's event part 2. So you're probably thinking everything in this event is probably going to swap right over into part 2. That's not usually the case. The usual case is that everything is going to get changed, whether it's the huge on the board game and the huge from the eggs. Either way, the huges that are currently out right now should be going limited and should be changed. We're going to get into a bunch of stuff that is going to go limited that you definitely should invest in now to get the maximum profit once all those items leave, Valentine's event leaves, and well, you can just make a ton of money. But first, let's get into a couple items that you should definitely sell right now because they're going to leave. They're not going to go limited or anything like that. You basically want to get as much money out of them as possible. Now, the first couple items is the game speed potion. This is what the game speed potion looks like. I mean, you're not going to make much off of them since bundles of boosts were very easy to, get these out of. But either way, if you want to make some quick, easy money, then you can go sell these bad boys. People will buy them. They are very, very cheap, and it's not really something you need to keep a hold of. Now, the next two items will probably be used in the part 2 event as well, which is rainbow dice and golden dice. Now, these will give you extra items once you pop them, obviously. Now, these items in particular shouldn't be going anywhere, but if you want to make some quick money off of them, then you can definitely go sell them, make a little easy money because they're not going anywhere and they should still be useful in the next update. But I definitely could be wrong. The board game could be leaving with these items as well. Not too positive, but I'm pretty sure they're going to stay. Now that we got those useless items out of the way, let's get into all this stuff that should be going limited and will be worth a lot of money. And the first item on my list is Valentine God Pots. Now, you guys watch me open a ton of these bad boys. They are garbage. But either way, just like every other event God Pots, they are all really valuable in price. Whether they were bad and or good, they are still valuable no matter what. Now, Valentine God Potions are very hard to get now. Since they nerfed the bundles of boost, the chances of getting one are very, very hard now. And that made this potion skyrocket in price. They used to be around 200 to 300,000, and now they're almost at 1 million a piece. It's insane, but either way, these potions will definitely skyrocket. Now, do I think these potions will be here in Valentine's part 2? I'm gonna be honest, I think they will be. I don't see them having a different variant of potion. It could definitely be possible, but I think Valentine God Potions are going to stick around. I really hope they don't. They should be going limited no matter what. But either way, you should definitely invest in them because soon as this Valentine's event goes away, same with part 2 and everything like that, the potion is going to skyrocket just like the holiday God Potion, all that types of stuff do. All them God Potions will always skyrocket in price. So like I said, even if they are still here in the Valentine part 2, it's still worth investing in them because like I said, as soon as Valentine goes away, they will go up in price. And the next item I want to get into is the Valentine's present. Now, I'm not too positive about this one. This will definitely be going limited. I just don't know when. Obviously, they're really pricey right now at 1.8 million a piece, but I don't know if they're going to be leaving next update. That's because you can get them out of the forever pack, and they usually have the forever pack stay for another update, especially if it has to do with an event. So we have the Cupid's pack. I feel like this pack is not going to be changed. I think they're going to keep the Titanic Valentine Angelus and the Dominus and the present all in the forever pack onto the next update. And well, these are probably going to end up dropping a little bit. Now, don't get me wrong, these will definitely go limited eventually and skyrocket in price, but probably not in the part 2 event. Like I said, if they stay, then they're not going to rise. But as soon as these presents are unobtainable anymore, then they are going to skyrocket in price. So if you already have a bunch of these or plan on going to get them, go grab them, invest in them, and keep a hold of them until Valentine's event ends. Then they will finally go up in price. Same with the Titanic and Huge inside of this present and from the forever pack in general. These are going to skyrocket in price. So if you have one of them, keep a hold of them because they're going to be unobtainable soon as Valentine leaves. Because they're going to be unobtainable soon as the Valentine event leaves. Now, obviously, you'll still be able to buy the present and have a chance to get the huge out of it, but it's a very rare chance, especially when these presents go up in price. Not too many people's going to be buying them just to open them. They're going to be buying them to flip. There's not going to be too many more huges hatched out of them. Same with the Titanic. And the next item I want to get into is the Cupid's egg. Now, a lot of people have been asking me whether this is going to go up in price eventually. Yes, anything limited is going to go up in price. Now, it might not skyrocket in price because you can get an absolute ton of these eggs very, very easily, especially since they're so cheap as of right now. But as soon as these eggs are gone, unobtainable and everything like that, they will skyrocket in price. Now, do I think these eggs will be limited for part 2 of the event? I'm not too sure about that. They still have to do with Valentine's. We're still getting a part 2. So these could just be the egg that swaps on over. I really hope this egg in particular goes limited and they add a new one and give us new huges and stuff like that. Then they would actually go up in price. Like I said, there's a ton of people out there that have an absolute ton of eggs. I mean, look at myself. I have 320,000. So I'm not really positive if they're going to go up a lot, but I would say they definitely are going to go probably to 2,000 to 3,000 a piece eventually, as soon as the Valentine's event ends. Now we got most of the items out of the way. Let's get into the huge pets. Now, are these going to go limited? That's the question you need to ask yourself. You got to think about it a little bit. We're getting Valentine's part 2 event. I highly doubt we're going to be getting these same exact huges in the event. So the huge Valentine's bear should be leaving. Now, not leaving permanently because, like I said, the Cupid egg is very easy to get. There's a ton of people that have them, so you still will have a lot of people hatching them. But will they go up in price either way since they're limited? Yes, I definitely think they will go up in price a decent bit. They might not skyrocket because there's a ton of them, almost 100,000 of them exist, and we still got 2 days left until the update releases. But either way, I still feel like these will go up a little bit, especially if they leave and are not still in the next update. But this is not the huge I want you guys to focus on the most. The huge I want you to focus on the most is the huge Valentine unicorn. Now, this thing is definitely going to skyrocket, especially if they change the huge on the board and this is no longer obtainable, because you can only get it by landing on this spot in particular. Without landing on this spot, you will never get it unless you buy it from somebody in the trading plaza. So if you're someone out there that has one of these huge Valentine unicorns, keep hold of that bad boy because it's going to skyrocket in value. Now, these are still very valuable either way because they are very rare to get. It's very hard to land on this spot. But like I said, it's not guaranteed that this pet will leave. They could keep it here on the board. I really hope not because I'm honestly sick of this huge already. So hopefully we get a replacement. If we do get a replacement and this bad boy goes limited, then whoever has one, well, you're about to make a lot of money off of it. Same exact thing goes with the brand new secret pet inside of the Cupid's egg, and that is the love melon. So this is the first secret pet we've gotten in a very long time. The last secret pet we got was the acorn from the Thanksgiving event. So this is the newest secret pet. Now, I know some people in the comment section are going to mention the demon dog and the demon cat, but who cares about those? They weren't even meant to be secrets. We only care about the actual secret pet, and that is the love melon. Now, there is over 8,000 of these secret pets, but these still will be very rare in particular. It is a 1 in 50 billion chance of getting the love melon, and there's a ton of eggs out there. But even if you have a ton of eggs, you still have a very bad chance of getting one because you need a ton of eggs and they're very, very rare to get. So I definitely recommend keeping a hold of these love melons. Don't sell them because they are going to be very, very overpriced eventually because, well, a secret pet, it's the first one in a long time. Yes, you will still be able to get it from the Cupid eggs, but like I said, it's a very rare chance and a ton of people don't feel like going out buying eggs and opening them. It's very time consuming. So if you have a couple love melons just like me, keep a hold of them. They will go up in price eventually. I don't know about skyrocketing, but I do know they will go up a hefty price, especially if Cupid eggs gets removed permanently in the next update and we get something brand new. Now, I got a couple other predictions as well. It doesn't have to do with the Valentine's event. It has to do with the god potions in general and the brand new huges that we are hopefully getting. Now, this is not confirmed in any way whatsoever. I'm kind of just coping here, but god potions have recently gone up in price. Now, that's because instant luck 3s and 4s are very hard to get now. So the way to get huges is practically tactically going for God potions, obviously, or finding another alternative for instant luck 3s and 4s. Those God potions go up, obviously huges will start to go up more, but people are going to start buying God potions a lot more now because we should be getting some new huges very soon, and that is rollable huges. The last time we got any sort of rollable huge, whether it's God pots, instant 3s, instant 4s, was the first Tech Factory update when we got the huge shark, the monkey, and the duck as well, and we should be getting one very soon. I'm hoping pig, elephant goes limited, same with inferno or red dragon. One of those 4 huges should be going limited very soon, and we should be getting some replacements. So if you already have a bunch of God pots, that's great. If you don't, I definitely recommend buying some just in case the next update releases some brand new huges. But if they don't, then just keep a hold of the God potion so you have some anyways when a brand new huge drops. But that is pretty much it. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and hopefully you found it helpful. Like I said, these are all just predictions and opinions. I'm going to be taking them into consideration because that's what I think. But if you guys have any questions, then feel free to let me know in the comment section down below. I know most of this video was just yapping, but I'm trying to give you guys the best tips possible so you can invest and sell the correct things to where you can make a lot more profit, especially when the brand new update drops. If you haven't already, then make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and click the notification bell to never miss an upload. Thank you guys again for watching, and I'll catch you guys all on the next video. Peace out, everybody.